Greetings, parents. Mr. Evans back again with a message and updates, and I intend to be brief today. One of the updates I want to make sure I start off with right away is the sign up genius for parent teacher conferences. I know there was a big confusion. Hopefully, many of you got a chance to read my email, but there was a big confusion about how we would do that because we missed so many Wednesdays of school. Those staff meetings weren't able to happen. So there was a communication about how we'd be doing it this time around. And that sign up genius links, I've already seen like 6 or 7 parents have signed up. So if you haven't already, I've attached that link to this email so that you can get in there and pick a date and time that works for you. If it doesn't work for you, reach out to me by phone immediately. If those dates of the week don't work for you, reach out to me and by email so I can get in touch with you immediately so we can work something out. I am extremely flexible when it comes to reporting and getting to you the information about how your students have been doing. These will be student led, but if we are not able to meet in person and your students are not able to be a part of it, they are designing slides that will help you understand, in their opinion, how their third quarter has been. And I tell them to do an honest reflection so that way that they can set goals moving forward on what their fourth quarter should look like, because this will be our last quarter together. I know, let that sink in. This was the last day of the third quarter, and next week when they come back on Monday is the beginning of the fourth quarter, and it's our last quarter of the school year. And then it's your baby's last quarter of fourth grade. They will be officially fifth graders upon the conclusion of this upcoming quarter. So that being said, I got a lot of work to do, but I'm confident this is normally one of my strongest quarters of the year, just because we know the impertinent time kids start to get that sense of urgency because they realize like this is it, like there's nothing, there won't be more. This may be it with Mr. Evans, and so they try to make the most of those last days that we have together. And I don't anticipate that being any different this year. Also coming up on Monday, March, I believe it is going to be the 18th. Yes, Monday, March 18th. That is going to be our study trip. We're going to go to National Frontier Trails Museum, and we're going to be kind of learning about the pioneer lifestyle. I'll be doing some things in class to kind of prep them for that museum tour as we get approached to those dates, and we'll have a good time with that. This is not one of those ones where I need chaperones or anything to go along with it. It's a study trip, and we'll only be gone for roughly 2.5 hours. So it's half of our day there, and then we'll spend the rest of the half of the day in the classroom. So a really quick thing. For those of you who have questions about Jefferson City, I haven't forgot about you. I intend to get some of that information out to you over spring break or before spring break happens, which what spring break you will have, and let you be prepared as far as getting your kids the things that they need, and get yourself in a position to be able to support them, and let us know if you want to even be a participant or chaperone with that. So with that being said, I'm done. Check out the newsletter for all the other updates for specials, lunch, you name it. And I'm not even going to mention the possibilities of what next week could be. Just looking forward to seeing your kids. Have a wonderful weekend. Take care. Hopefully, most of you Marvel fans are out there going out there to check out Captain Marvel. Mr. Evans will. So hopefully, we'll have a lot to talk about next week. Have a great weekend.